everybody. I am about to take you inside the residence of Sir Thomas and Lady Lucille Sharp. What you see here will be gone tomorrow, so this is the last chance I get to see it. This is the biggest and most extraordinary set I have ever seen in my entire life.
Lucille?
It goes up 3 or 4 stories, and it's made with the most intense detail I've ever seen. You can see the clay starting to seep through the walls here. Underneath here is where the floorboards can be lifted up and replaced, and where they put essentially the kind of brown crimson paint when I stepped on a floorboard. As Guillermo calls it, the ooze would spill onto the floor to give the impression that the house is in fact sinking into the ground. This staircase leads up to Thomas's bedroom on the left. The attic workshop is up there. This is the entrance to the kitchen and the scullery. And if you look on top of the archway here, you'll see the family motto, which says Mors Vincit Omnia, which means death conquers all. Of course, it should say Amor Vincit Omnia, which is love conquers all, but we're making a horror film. When you go through there, you get into the kitchen and the scullery, which is where we keep the tea with the poison in it, and also where the elevator is.
1, 2, 3, 4. You need to go through the 4 one.
Okay. So I could be like, ah!
What we can do, yeah.
Do that a
Just go like this. Like really strong, and then you do this.
And then drop it. Okay, so just know that your knife is gonna fall. Yeah.
Action!
Should we go through to the library? Let's go to the library. What a good idea. Up on the, what would be termed a mezzanine in contemporary parlance, is a desk area where Edith reads letters and basically disseminates the evidence of what's been going on in the house.
Action!
This is the fireplace, which is looking a little bit lonely now, but in its splendor, it looks amazing, especially when the fire is on and when the house breathes. Essentially, when the house is possessed of its spirits, the fire tends to brighten and flare. Let me show you this end of the library.
This is, I think, my favorite room in the house. Mine too.
So beautiful. Very good. Let's go one more. Yeah, very nice.
Mother played the piano sometimes. We'd hear her through the floor. Mother.
I can introduce you, Lady Beatrice Sharp, who is possibly the most terrifying woman I've ever seen represented in painting.
I would lower her like 1.5 feet, but it's amazing.
Yeah, she's beautiful. The artist did a good job.
Really good job.
You can see she has the ring on her finger. And if you just look at her face, you'll see why we're so very, very afraid of her. Let's go upstairs. As we come up the stairs, this particular landing is of a very special fascination for me because I'm nerdy about these things. Behind these portraits, there are cracks in the plastering. It's very, very faint and you'd never know it because of the picture in front of it, but actually it spells a word, the way the plaster has been cracked. What they've done is they put carpet behind the plaster and then plastered over the walls and then punched the carpet, which has cracked the plaster. And somehow, behind these pictures, they have managed to etch a word into the walls, and the word simply reads, fear. See how lavish and opulent this set already is. It goes through there into that side. It goes all the way around. There's a point in the film where Lucille pushes Edith from this balcony. And she falls to the floor. And we shot it all live. We shot it with, we had a stunt team and a wire rig and immaculate stunt women.
Without moving the crane, and action.
That's delightful.
Wow. Okay?
Jessica and Mia shot their stuff up there, and I was on this landing here watching it all go down.
It would make you jump. It's really shocking. Like, I know there are the 3 others, but this is the most violent thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Lucille! Someone's at the door!
The wires were coming through the ceiling. It was one of the most extraordinary stunts I've ever seen because Mia did an acrobatic fall, flipped over and landed where the arrow is on the floor.
3, 2, 1, action!
It was fascinating because when we came into the house for the first time, we basically started from the ground up. So we would shoot all the scenes on the ground floor.
We'll do it.
All right, excellent.
Then we'd come upstairs, shoot the stuff on the landings, and slowly work our way through the house. We've been living in this house for, I guess, about 3 weeks. 3 weeks in Crimson Peak, 3 weeks in a haunted house. It's the most dazzling piece of production design I've ever seen in my life. This is Allerdale Hall, this is Crimson Peak, for the last time you'll ever see it.